trouble. You're always resting at my door. Though I've wavered, you've been waiting. I'm the one you're looking for. Gratefully and humbly, I give you everything, and all that I can sing is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You alone can see me clearly, even in my deep despair. In the gift.
Hello, 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 Dewo. This is me again, Dr. Wanyo Hosimiri, and I'm the host for the Ndumodu TV show, the Ndumodu Show. Welcome again to another segment that we're doing this morning, and this has to do with a program that we had about 2 weeks ago, and the objective of that program at that time was to help to solicit some funding for a young lady named Faustina Omimi, Faustina Omimi Obiora. And this young lady had come to us asking for some assistance, and because she is a student in Canada. So this is a call to the village. This is part 2, and our goal is to ask you to please help us to support this young woman, because when young people come to us asking for help, we need to be willing to be helpful to them. So this is what I'm hoping that you're going to do today, and that is to join me as we investigate some of the ways that we can use to help this young woman in her troubles. Every one of us have troubles, every one of us. Sometimes our troubles are more for some people and less for some individuals. My co-host is going to join me as soon as she possibly can. I think I started the show a little bit too early. The show was supposed to start at noon, but I started it at 11, and I've contacted her to ask her to please join me on the show, but that's okay. She's flexible that way. She'll join me, and I'm looking forward to having her be a part of this beautiful, beautiful plea. It is indeed a plea to all of you. The young woman that you see is Faustina Maria Faustina Omimi Obiora. This young woman is trying to be a doctor. Can you imagine that? She's trying to be a doctor. And that could become a reality if we're willing to help her, because she's facing the possibility of dismissal from her school, even though she's so close to completing her studies. The purpose then of this program is to shed light on her urgent situation. And we're looking at you as part of that village to help her. She needs to raise 25,000. And while she has gathered approximately 65,000 so far, that's still not enough. She desperately needs much more, especially with her deadline approaching in January. So what I'm asking us to do is come together to support her. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to those who have already contributed thus far, but we need to do a whole lot more, and time is against her. She has a page that you can visit if you would be willing to support her. Her GoFundMe, she has a GoFundMe page, and here it is. I'm going to put that there for you to see. And then there's also Zelle. She has a GoFundMe, and then she has somebody who's helping her. Chinwe is Ejikeme is helping her as well, and her phone number is 404-917-6322. That's 404-917-6322. You can Zelle anything, any amount. No amount is too small. And of course, you can go to her GoFundMe page. We've raised $200 in there, but that's not enough. That gives her a total of about $6,700. But you can, as I indicated earlier, she needs much more than that, about $200. But hey, this is the village. I know her deadline is in January, but this is the village, and I trust the village to do the right thing and continue to give her some help. I think I want to put this so that it'll be scrolling on Monica, so you can, you have access to her GoFundMe page, and there it is. Please, we need your help. We need your help, and you can make this happen. You can make this happen for her. There is an African say Onyagala Mania. I said it last time at that event. Nobody should leave anybody behind. If you've made it, and if you're in the position to lift somebody up, please do not hesitate. This young woman needs us. This woman needs us, and we really, truly need to be of support for her. I know there's so many things going on in the world. There's so many needs out there, but it's not all the needs in the world that you can't solve. It's just that one that you can solve that will start making a difference. All right. And you just never know. You just never know. Even if you shared with someone, if you took this video and you shared, because if you go to our YouTube page, the Ndumodu Show, you're going to find this information. And if you play it and share it, just share it with your friends. You never know. Even if you don't have the money, if you can't personally help, you'll be amazed at how fantastic just your words, how you can elicit concern and care by somebody else if you would just speak of it or share it. Again, my co-host is Danielle Williams, and I'm hoping that she's going to join us. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue to have the conversation. Now, I want to know, you feel free to type it on the forum if you wish, some of the ideas that you can come up with. The idea that I came up with is obviously the first one that has been we've created, or she created actually, is certainly the Facebook page, the GoFundMe page. All right, and you can be a part of that. You can go there, and it's scrolling. You can go there and make your donation. Please support her. She can really use the help. She can really use the help, and it helps us. It helps us. Truly helps us if we don't ignore people, particularly when they are in dire straits. That's when you show your religion. You show your religion when you go out and you become a cause and a reason for somebody to do better, for something positive to happen for someone and to someone. That is how you show that you are you love God, because God will use you. Now, nobody gets anything without God using them. So God will use you if you're willing to be helpful to this young woman. Again, her name is Maria Faustina. Um, I think I have her. Let me just make sure that I have that. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. So anyway, as I indicated before, if you find it in your heart to be helpful to Marie, it will be very, very helpful. Marie Obiora, she needs your help. Now, GoFundMe, I'm just going to go through the GoFundMe. I'm not going to introduce anything else. There's the GoFundMe there. We have the GoFundMe, and then we also have the Zelle that you can use to help her to make your contributions. We have Zelle, Chinwe Ejikeme, 404-917-6322. This young woman is really asking us to reach out to her. You know, the GoFundMe page it's not hard. It's not hard for you to access. Okay, it's not hard for you to access. If you just take the information down, you can go there today, and make your deposit. She needs if we have a young woman who is trying to become a doctor and we fail her, we've lost someone who's quite critical to the well-being of the people of Nigeria. So we don't want her to go back home. We want her to stay here and continue to do her work. We want her to stay here and continue to be the shining light that she is. But she's going to need you. She's going to need your support. She's going to need your encouragement. She's going to need your engagement. So this is what we're here for. And this program is going to be a short one because the only reason why I'm doing this particular program right now is to ask you to please reach out to Maria Faustina Omimi Obiora. Go to the GoFundMe page and make your deposit. Again, it's scrolling. And also, as I indicated, you can also go to Zelle Chinwe Ejikeme, 404-917-6322. Now think about that. So her parents have done everything they can to ensure that she's able to continue her education. But because of the fluctuations of the naira to the dollar, it makes it so difficult, for them to continue to sponsor her. Think about that. Think about if this was your child and your child, you're not able to help her, and somebody and she has the opportunity to continue her education, and somebody wants to help her. Wouldn't you want that for yourself? Wouldn't you want that for your child? So that's what we're asking you to do today. Reach out to her. Zelle Chinwe Ejikeme, 404-917-6322. We need your help. And then, of course, the GoFundMe page. We need to activate the GoFundMe page even further with your activities in there. You never know what your generosity can do. You never know. So don't ever assume that your $2, $3, or $100 or $500, whatever it is you're able to give is good enough. So we want to ask you to please. This is a short version of the Ndemadu show. So please, again, I ask you to continue to be God's light. Give her reason to celebrate by helping her. She needs to buy books, she needs to buy groceries, she needs to pay for where she's staying, and your help today will keep her right there, so she'll continue to bloom, to blossom, and we all going to benefit from it. If she makes it, we're going to benefit from it. Zelle Chinwe Ejikeme, 404-917-6322. We ask for your support. She's asking for your support. Please be willing to help. We know you're good enough for it. We know you can do it. We can do it. You're a member of the village. So come to her aid and let's get this done. Let's get this done. All right. I'm just going to let that sit there for a little bit so that I can hopefully get people to continue to support her. If you haven't started, get started now. We will appreciate it. We are continuing our effort to raise funds for Maria Faustina Obiora. She is a student at in Florida, I beg your pardon, in Canada, and we're trying to raise funds for her academic journey. She's in the process of being removed from Canada and back home, but she's a student who's in search of the opportunity to continue with her education to become a future doctor. This is the village. We cannot let her down. We cannot let her down. So we're asking for your support as much as you possibly can. Whatever it is you can give, Zelle Chinwe Ejikeme 404-917-6322. And also the GoFundMe site is scrolling down the front of the screen. So please, we are here for another 10 minutes, if you don't mind, to continue listening to what we are going to be saying, even a little bit more that we may add. And in the meantime, we're waiting for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still trying to raise funds for these young ladies. Educate Me is the Zelle that you send your donations to 404-917-6322. And also you can see the GoFundMe Please write it down so that you can go there and make your donation. We would appreciate it. Yes, indeed. We can do something. We can help her. We absolutely can.
Reading cakes on with them all high fair. As a what he cake up a woman, Calum and Conway, Capulam. By Ferro, by Ferro, no, as a what he cake up a way higher. Bunuru Magarusara Mulway. As a what he came up a woman, Calum and Conway, Capulam. By Ferro, by Ferro, Mona.
Maria Faustina Omimi Obiora, our future doctor, needs our help. I'm asking you today to reach into your pockets and go to her GoFundMe and make your donation today. It will be so exciting to go there today and see that some of you heard her call. Zell Chinwe Edzikeme at 404-917-6322. We need your help. We need your help. So please, please, please be a part of this wonderful, wonderful opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life. I know you can do it. We're members of the village. This is what we do. So I'm still waiting for my co-host is going to be here shortly. Please, please make your donations. Let's help. Let's help. Let's help because we can. We can. Ladies and gentlemen, we are raising funds for a young friend who is a student in Canada, needs our help. She's come to the village. We are the village. Let us give her some support. Zell Chinwe Ejike 404-917-6322. We know you can do this. You know you can participate and help her. You know, this child is going to be a physician. My goodness, to send her back home because her parents cannot afford when she's almost done. She needs $25,000. We raised $6,700 thereabouts. She needs much, much more than that. So please, we ask you to join us to make a difference. The GoFundMe page is scrolling at the bottom, and the Zelle is Chinwe Educate at 404-917-6322. Join us, please. Please be a part of this wonderful, wonderful opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life. All right, let's do it. Because someday we're going to be partying. We're going to be partying because she has become successful. And we know that you helped. You helped make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the village, if you're there, I hope you're hearing. We are trying to raise money for Maria Faustina Omimi, who is a student in Canada that needs to complete her education. She's got till January to raise $25,000. Now, yes, this is we're still in November, but January is going to be here before you know it. We need your help. Come on, village. Come on now. We can help. We can help. We can do this. So we ask you to please join us as we continue this journey to help her raise money. Zelle Chinwe Ejikeme 449176322. And of course, the GoFundMe is scrolling on the bottom. Please write it down. And we are hoping that you're going to support us. Please, let's help this young lady. It would not make sense for her to leave school just because she can't finish. Her parents can't pay for her to finish. We can take her to the mountaintop, if I may use that expression, straight to the front lines. Come on, guys, we can do this. Come on, Chinwe Ejikeme 404-917-63. And of course, the GoFundMe is scrolling in the bottom. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. We can. The Ndumodu show has made a determination that it's so important that we help this young lady. This is the village. So I'm taking my time and making the time to use my space to raise funds for her, to help her get to the finish line. This is the village. We can do this. We can help her. Let us not turn our backs now. Let's not turn our backs. You know, it's not every day that I come here doing this. And everybody needs help. Someday, you're going to be the one that needs help. But we want you to give her your support today. She's the one who needs the support today. And so we want to give it to her. And I'm asking you to help her because I know you can. I know that you can. This is a call to the village. Help to support Maria Faustina Omimi. I am your host, Dr. Wonyo Hosimiri. And I just have to tell you, sometimes what's important in life is not what we get, it's what we give to others. That is so important. That's just as important as what you get, because sometimes that's even more fulfilling when you are the cause and the reason for somebody to do better. We have to support this young lady. Please, you can do this. We can do it. There's nothing that's going to keep us if we want to. And it doesn't matter how much you have. It could be just whatever it is you can give her. Whatever it is you can give her. We can do this. GoFundMe is scrolling on the bottom. Please don't let this child be sent back to Nigeria just because, and she's in her final year. This is her final year coming up. She's going to be a physician. You know, we have to help her. We have to help her. So I'm asking for your help. And also here's the bank account. Chinwe Ejikeme 404-917-6322. Please, you can be of help to her. You can truly help her. So let's go, family. We can do this. We can do this. ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Wonyo Hosemari again, and just want to remind you that we are raising money for a young friend who's a student in Canada. Her name is Maria Faustina Omimi. She is a future doctor. Oh my goodness, how awesome that would be if she does become a doctor. And we know that you had something to do with it. We know that you have something to do with it. So please come together and do the best we can to support her. Because we know we can. We know we can. This is who we are. We're compassionate people, and we don't let our people down. So I'm asking for your help. Let's do this, people. Please, as you can see, she needs us. Let's do this. She educate me 409176322. That is through Zelle. That's what you can Zelle it. And then, of course, you go from the page, it's scrolling on the bottom. Now, I'd like you to stay that way, scrolling so that you can write it down and hopefully go and give her your support. Her name is Maria Faustina Omimi Obiora. She's a young student in Canada who's studying to be a doctor. Unfortunately, money has run out. Her parents, her elderly parents, are not able to continue to support her. Why am I doing this? I don't have to do this. I don't know her. But it was brought to my attention, and my idea about who we are as a person or a people is that when we see the need, somebody's need, we rise to the occasion. We don't shy away. We don't make it someone else's trouble. What's your purpose? Why are you here? You know, you can pray and all of that, but God uses you to help someone. It is only through another human being that a person gets grace. Manna doesn't fall from heaven. Dreams are just deferred if nobody acts upon that dream. Her dream is to continue her education. And I'm spending my hour today to ask you, it was supposed to be a short one, but I feel that it's important for me to go further. We can help her. It's important that we help her. And I'm asking you to do so. I'm asking you to be a part of this program today. Zell Chinwe Ejikeme, 404-917-6322. Again, to Zell her is through Chinwe Ejikeme, 404-917-6322. So please, I'm hoping that you will help. Again, we are trying to support a young woman, Maria Faustina Omimi Obiora, who is a wonderful, wonderful student in Canada who needs extra funds to continue her educational journey. She is going to be finishing next year, so it will be a really terrible thing if she's not able to do so because of what? Because of the shortage of income. So I'm asking you to please help her. It doesn't matter. Nothing is too small and nothing is too big. Anything that you give her will help her. I gained nothing from this but the joy that I was a part of helping her continue this journey. We have raised about $6,700 through the Zell program, Chinwe Ejikeme, and also the GoFundMe. But you can add more to it. $25,000 by January. She needs your help. We don't want her kicked out. So please, let's get her. But as a matter of fact, she needs $10,000 right now to continue. And the $25,000 is what she's going to need to finish her education. So let's get her to that first $10,000 as quickly as we can. Let's not turn our backs. Please please share this. Please share this video. Wherever you are right now, you can share this video. Invite your friends, whomsoever, to join, to be a part of this program. I need your help. She needs your help. We all need your help. We can do this. I know that we can. So let's do it. Let's keep going. Zell Chinwe Ejikeme, 404-917-6322. And of course, the GoFundMe is scrolling on the bottom. Are you a kind person? Are you a Nigerian person? Are you somebody who cares about our young people and their opportunity to continue to rise? If you are, then I trust that you can see the need to go and make a deposit into one of these accounts for her. Please, we need $10,000 right now for her to continue. And then $25,000 that's going to take her to the end of her course, which is at the end of this coming year. She needs to buy what she needs to stay on campus. Please, please, this is the village, and you're a part of it. You're a part of it. You can help make a difference. You can make a difference. So let's go for it. Let's do this. Okay, we have about 15 more minutes to go, people. Let's raise some funds for this young woman. And her name is Maria Faustina Omimi Obiora. We had a show with her 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I think it was. And we talked about some of the challenges she's experiencing staying in school. She has to raise $10,000 immediately. Thus far, program has raised approximately $6,700 thereabouts. But she needs more money. We need more money, and I ask you to please join us as we continue to help this young lady. And right now, I want to bring in my co-host who is here, and the rest of you, you know what to do. Hey,
Good morning.
good morning, good morning. You know, I made a mistake and I clicked. I was supposed to wait till noon, and I clicked it at 11. And I said,
Oh,
"Oh,
okay.
I couldn't change it." I said, "Okay,
Oh,
I'll
okay,
just keep
okay. I
talking."
was wondering.
Yeah, that's what happened. You know, I can do that. But you look so lovely. I love the hair. Oh, you look
Well, thank
gorgeous. How
you.
are you today?
I'm
I've been
doing good, and
sharing.
you?
I'm very well. I just did a show. It's a political show with a Nigerian visionary, and
Oh,
so then I had to jump from that to this one. And I
mm-hmm.
just wanted to. I've been talking to people about what we are trying to do for this young lady, and of course, you know, we need help. We desperately need help for her. This is the Zelle Chinwe Jikeme for 4917-6322. And of course, the GoFundMe page is scrolling on the bottom of the screen. And so I'll be waiting for you, and I'm so glad that you're here. So
Mm-hmm.
far, the $6,200 has been raised through the Zelle, and
Wonderful.
also a little bit through, yes, but she really needs help because she's got to come up with the 10,000 to start with
10.
by the end of
Four more
I
to
think
go.
by the end of yeah, but January she needs the 25,000 for her to continue. So I know we can do this. I
Yes.
know we can do this, and that's what I'm telling my brothers and sisters out here. Be a part of it. Be a part of it. Let's not ignore it. What have you done? You know, I've been telling people about it and trying to get them to see the importance of this. You know, there's so much going on in the world. I know that. You know, everybody's got their own issues, and people are trying to decompress from this whole
Yes.
election thing. And I'm just saying, life is going to
Yes.
continue. Let's move on. You know, the challenges out here that we can do something about. So let's be about
Mm-hmm.
doing that. You know. So what are your thoughts? Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the strategies that I've been using is just texting people that I know, friends that I know that I'm good with, and say, hey, well, I'm working towards this goal, trying to help a sister in our community. Can you donate? You know, and so that's like a strategy, just that
Mhm.
each one reach one, and it's just like a
Yeah,
domino effect. And then you can
that's
ask,
right.
hey, can you get one or two of your friends to make a donation?
Yes,
And
yes,
so that's
yeah.
how we can keep it going.
Yeah, and the thing that she too can do, and a business person told me this, what she can do is she can go to some businesses and she can actually take the time and call some business. Now, I don't know how it is in Canada, you know, so I don't really know. But one of the things that they said was she can actually contact some businesses and tell them what her challenges are. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, yeah, they will. If people can do if you ask them. But they don't know
Yeah,
what's going on in your life if you don't ask. You see what
yeah.
I'm saying? So one of the
Mm-hmm.
things that you definitely can do is be bold enough. Have you ever been out? Have you ever been somewhere, sometimes Walmart or somewhere, and you see these young people, they're selling something? Have you ever seen
Mm-hmm.
that? And
Mm-hmm.
they just boldly come and say to you, hey, I'm trying to raise so and so and so. Can you help me? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And people are willing to help. People are willing to help. Never underestimate what people will do. You know, it's up
Mm-hmm.
to you to take the time and ask them, and they will help. You know, so that's the one thing somebody asked me to tell her. You know, to go on
Mm-hmm.
and be bold. You never know. Ask,
Yeah.
have something in your hands that says that we are raising money, or rather, I'm raising money for me to continue
Mm-hmm.
my education. Now, I tell you something. Most people are kind when they know somebody is trying to raise money for funds for school. If you give
Yeah.
them information, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah. What they say, an African American proverb says, closed mouth doesn't get fed. So she took the first step in reaching out to you, right? and
Yes,
and sharing with their community. So I think the more ways that she can also speak up. I like the idea of going to a business, and I
yes,
know she's a gifted hairstylist as well, right? And so
yes,
maybe there's a Canadian hairstylist where she could say, "Hey, I'm trying to go to school so I can do the work that she does, and
hmm,
can you help me?" And then maybe we can
yes,
collaborate in some form or fashion,
yes,
with the help that you're giving. And so
yes.
I think that that's a great idea that was put forward.
Yeah, yeah, going out there and asking. Don't be bashful. Some of our young people are kind of bashful and may not
Mhm.
think, it's appropriate to do it. But it's only inappropriate if you're doing something wrong. It's always appropriate if you're
Correct.
doing something right.
Correct.
You see what I'm
Correct.
saying? So never
Mhm.
assume nobody's going to help you. I mean, how did she even, they don't know us? She doesn't know me,
Right.
but
Right.
we're spending our time trying to raise money for her. She doesn't know me, but
Mm.
people are kind. People are kind.
Yes.
People are not always, people are not always self-centered. There's some individuals that
Right.
will support you just
Yeah.
because of what you're trying to do. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And there's always the fear of rejection. I think the fear of rejection is I think that keeps a lot of us from asking for what we need and asking for the support that we need from our broader community. So, I have to give
Yes,
her credit for having that courage to reach out to someone she
yes,
doesn't know, like you, to seek that help. I think that that's an
yes.
indicator of her leadership and why it's important
Mhm.
for the community to invest in her, because the community will get a return. The community will surely get a
Yes,
return just with the leadership that she's displayed and how she has reached out to community.
yes, yes. For me personally, I'm just the kind of person that I never, if I can help somebody, I will do that,
Mhm.
because of the joy that brings me. I think sometimes joy is more important to me than just doing something just for the self. Just the joy that
Mhm.
somebody brings to my life because of what
Yeah.
I've done,
Yeah.
that's important. So those are the I don't know what her community is like. I don't know how
Mm.
many people she has in her community. But one of the things she can do, and she can add to the GoFundMe page, is a video. You know,
Oh, yeah.
testimonial of her journey, her aspiration, and the impact of deportation will have on her life. I didn't see
Mm.
that. You know,
Mm.
I didn't see
Mhm.
that on it. But I'm going to suggest that to her because that instead of just one picture sitting there, it's important to
Mhm.
have, what I'm saying,
Yes,
something
yes.
that tells people, okay, here's this lady. This is who she is. We
Mhm.
should be very, very proud of her. I'm so
Mhm.
proud of
Mhm.
her. I'm so
Mhm.
many people are not even bothering to go to school, and
Right,
she wants
right.
to go. And again, I'm so proud that she wants to be a doctor. I'm telling you, just because we need her services. We need
Yes, we
her.
do. We do. Mhm.
Go ahead.
Mhm.
You can add your
Oh,
thoughts.
no,
Go
I'm
ahead.
I'm just agreeing with you. I'm just agreeing with you. I'm really excited about her educational pursuits as well, and where she's going after that. Mhm.
Yes. Yes. Who knows? Who knows? And then the important thing is that what she what she brings to the table, it's not just going to be hers. She's going to
Mhm.
help somebody else.
Yes.
Somebody is going to benefit from her success. And that's why
Yes.
it's important that we know, you just never know down the line who's going to benefit from all of this effort. She would maybe touch 10,000 people. So that people help here. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we are trying to help Maria Faustina Omimi Obiora to continue her education. We need your help. You can help. Go to Zelle, Chinwe Educate, 404-917-6322. And also the GoFundMe page is scrolling on the bottom of this page. Please write it down. It would be so nice to go to her web page, to her GoFundMe page. I see. You know what I tell you? I don't even need to see the 1,000 or 2,000 or 3. I just want to see those $2 here, $5 there. The people.
Right. It adds
bills.
up.
It's not dependent on how rich you are. It's a game of numbers. It's a game of numbers. Now I went there and it's showing $200. I want to see it beyond that. Today I'm hoping that we do. And then the thing about it is, people, please share. Please share. It's not so much how many people are watching right now. It's when we share the video. I have somebody that I've contracted with that's going to share the video. He's going to share it, so that hopefully it will help her get the funding that she needs. Because you and I certainly have tried. We're trying. I just did a show, and after that, I'm back on this one. Because I really truly believe that the village will come through slowly but surely. But you be consistent. You don't do it one time and run away. So I'm just going to play a little music for the audience. This is by Obi Onyoha, Jihoho. That's one of her new productions. So I'm just going to play that while we wait for individuals to.
Mapanyo so kunu rauno mona.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Wanyo Hosimiri and my co-host Daniel Williams on the Ndomodu Show. Today, we are trying to raise money for Maria Faustina Omimi Obiora, help her get to the 25,000 that she needs so she can continue to go to school. I mean, we've got to get her through the across the line. I mean, it will be such a joy for not just you and I, but for not just her, but for everybody who cares about her and everybody who cares about our young people. So we're asking you to please Chinwe Educate me. That's Zelle, 404-917-6322. And the GoFundMe page is scrolling on the bottom of this page. So please, please, if you haven't written it down, please write it down and please help us. Help her. Help us help her. Okay. Um, well, we've come to the end of the hour. So let me ask you, what would you like to add? Is there
Oh, you know,
something you
I
would
was
like to add before we end the show?
like, share, and subscribe. I'm actually working on my post right now. Oh, okay, it's not showing it. Working on my post right now to share this show. So, you know, our dear sister, we are our dear sister Maria. We support you. We love you. We are getting this out as much as we can, and I want to encourage everyone who is watching to like, to share. That's a simple step that we can do to get the word out. And as Dr. Osimiri said, we can participate in being in the joy of giving and being a cheerful giver.
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry that I hit the wrong time, but it turned out to be just okay. Just your presence is
Yeah.
wonderful. Thank you so
Okay.
much for being here. Marie, like she has indicated, like Danielle has indicated, we are here for you. Reach out to us. We're going to continue to share this video. We'll send you the video, and you too can share it and let as many, so we can let as many people know as possible that you need our help. And we're not going to let you down. We'll do the best we can anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for those of you who joined us today as we continue this journey. It's what is it? 12 o'clock now. It was supposed to start right about now. But I mean, I could go on a little bit more, but I think we've said all that needs to be said, and what we need to do now is just share, share, and share, and share. Okay. Thank you everyone for being here today. And again, I apologize that we did it 1 hour earlier, but we're going to share it, and it's already there on the YouTube page. You can watch it. Otherwise, we're going to share it anyway. All right, my girl. Thank you so much, Danielle. You're so beautiful today, as
Welcome.
always.
Oh,
As
thank
always.
you. Likewise.
Okay. So we are going to move forward with our day now. All right.
Yeah.
Talk to you
Yeah.
soon. Okay. Bye
See you
bye.
later.
Okay.